Imagine you're standing at the edge of a platform ready to dive into the unknown. That's how your 20s feel, right? The 20s, often referred to as the Roaring Twenties, are a whirlwind of emotions, experiences, and challenges. It's a decade filled with the thrill of newfound independence, the pressure of adult responsibilities, and the uncertainty that comes with trying to figure out who you are and what you want in life. It's like being thrown into the middle of a bustling city with no map, no directions, and no idea where you're going. It's the time when you're supposed to find your place in the world, but it often feels like the world is spinning too fast for you to catch up. Then there's the pressure. Oh, the pressure. Pressure to land the perfect job, to find your soulmate, to have it all figured out. And let's not forget the expectations, the ones you set for yourself and those imposed by society, your family, your friends. It's like you're running a race, but you're not sure what the finish line looks like or even where it is. And let's talk about social media. Everyone seems to be living their best life, achieving their dreams, and you're left wondering if you're the only one struggling to keep it together. Then there are the financial struggles that come with student loans and entry-level salaries. It's like you're trying to build your life on a shaky foundation, constantly worried about the next unexpected expense. But here's a reality check. This is a common experience. It's a shared struggle that many of us go through. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, it's overwhelming. But it's also a time of incredible growth, self-discovery, and transformation. So if you're standing on that platform looking into the unknown, remember that it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to be unsure. It's okay to make mistakes, because it's in the midst of these challenges that you find your strength, your purpose, and your path. But remember, you're not alone in this journey. The 20s can feel like you're stuck in a maze, trying to find your true self. This decade often becomes a whirlwind of self-discovery, filled with questions like, who am I and what's my purpose? And this identity crisis is not a solitary battle, it's a common experience, a shared struggle of the 20s. As you step into adulthood, the world around you seems to expect you to have all the answers. Society, with its preconceived notions of success, puts pressure on you to walk the beaten path. There's a timeline set for everything: career, relationships, milestones. And these expectations are not just from the world outside, but also self-imposed. We often become our harshest critics, setting lofty goals and punishing ourselves when we fall short. This pressure cooker situation is further amplified by the omnipresent social media. It's easy to scroll through your feed and feel inadequate when you compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. You see peers launching startups, buying houses, traveling the world, and it's hard not to feel like you're lagging behind. And then there's the elephant in the room: financial struggles. For many, the 20s is the first encounter with the hard realities of money. You grapple with student loans, the shock of entry-level salaries, the cost of living independently. The economic challenges of this decade can be overwhelming and often contribute to the identity crisis. Remember, this identity crisis is not a sign of failure, but a part of the journey. It's like being a sculptor, chiseling away the excess to reveal the masterpiece within. It's about finding your own rhythm in the cacophony of the world, charting your own course. Sure, the 20s can feel like a labyrinth. You might feel lost, confused, and overwhelmed. But it's through navigating this maze that you find your true self. It's a tough road, but it's your road. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all trying to find our way, one step at a time. In the midst of the chaos, it's the pursuit of balance that becomes our guiding force. As we navigate the labyrinth of our identity crisis, it's crucial to remember that our 20s are not just about finding answers, but also about asking the right questions. It's about exploring different aspects of our lives and striving to achieve a balance. This could mean balancing our personal aspirations with societal expectations, juggling our professional commitments with our personal life, or managing our physical health with our mental well-being. It's about understanding that success is not a destination, but a journey, and that journey is as much about the highs as it is about the lows. So let's start by redefining success. It's not just about ticking off items on a checklist. It's about growth, learning, and personal fulfillment. It's about celebrating the small victories and learning from the setbacks. It's about finding joy in the journey and not just the destination. Next, let's talk about work-life balance. In an age where our work and personal life often blur into each other, it's important to set boundaries. It's about understanding that while our work is a significant part of our lives, it's not our entire life. We need to make time for our hobbies, our relationships, and most importantly, for ourselves. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about nurturing our physical and mental health, taking time to rest and recharge, and not feeling guilty about it. And finally, let's address the financial balance. It's about understanding the importance of saving and investing, but also about allowing ourselves the occasional indulgence. It's about finding a balance between securing our future and enjoying our present. Remember, it's not about having it all, but about finding what works for you. It's about understanding that balance is not a static state, but a dynamic process. It's about finding your equilibrium in the chaos, your harmony in the cacophony. It's about the pursuit of balance. Aging is like turning the pages of a book, each chapter bringing a new story. This is a universal truth that we all experience. As we transition from our 20s into our 30s and beyond, we may grapple with the reality of aging, but it's essential to remember that it's a natural part of life. Our bodies and minds evolve, and we must prioritize our physical and mental health to navigate these changes. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mindful practices like meditation can help maintain our physical health and mental well-being. It's not just about adding years to our life, but life to our years. Alongside these personal changes, we also encounter shifts in our external environment. Technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace, transforming industries and the job market. Staying current with these changes is not just about survival, but also about thriving in an evolving world. We must be willing to learn, adapt, and grow in conjunction with these technological advancements. However, embracing change isn't just about the here and now. It also involves planning for the future. Long-term financial planning becomes increasingly important as we age. It's about more than just saving for a rainy day. It's about investing wisely, understanding the power of compound interest, and planning for retirement. These steps ensure financial stability and independence, allowing us to embrace our later years with confidence and security. So while our 20s may be a period of exploration and self-discovery, our 30s and beyond are a time of growth and consolidation. It's a time to apply what we've learned, to build on our experiences, and to embrace the changes that come with age. It's about understanding that each stage of life brings its own unique opportunities and challenges. In the end, it's important to remember that aging is not a process of loss, but one of gain. We gain wisdom, experience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We learn to appreciate the beauty of change and the inevitability of time. Aging is not lost youth, but a new stage of opportunity and strength. Let's turn the pages of our life's book with excitement for the stories yet to be written. While the road ahead is not a straight line, it twists and turns, but leads to beautiful destinations. As we journey through our 20s, we find ourselves at the cusp of adulthood, where the challenges we face are not just a test of our resilience, but a testament to our growth. Throughout this video, we've touched on the common experiences of feeling lost, the identity crisis that often accompanies this period, and the societal and self-imposed pressures that can feel overwhelming. We've explored the financial struggles that come with student loans and entry-level salaries, and the amplified pressure that social media can often bring. But remember, your 20s are not just about overcoming challenges, they are about self-discovery and personal growth. They're about finding your passion, prioritizing your mental health, building a strong network, and learning from your failures. As you age, embrace the changes that come your way. Prioritize your physical and mental health, adapt to the evolving technological landscape, and never underestimate the power of long-term financial planning. Now let's take a moment to draw inspiration from Thomas Edison, a man who failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. He once said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." His story serves as a reminder that success is not a straight path, but a journey filled with ups and downs, trials and errors, and most importantly, lessons learned. So as we navigate the road ahead, let's remember to be kind to ourselves, to embrace our journey with resilience, and to never lose sight of our dreams, no matter how far they may seem. Your 20s are not a destination, they're a journey that is unique to you, a journey that is filled with countless opportunities to learn, grow, and become the person you aspire to be. Your 20s are just the beginning. Embrace the journey, the ups and downs, and remember, it's your story to write. So go ahead, pick up that pen, take a deep breath, and start writing your story, because the world is waiting to read it.